Finally, new rule, let's make the Father's Day we just celebrated the last one that takes place in a culture where dads have become such punching bags. Literally the last demographic group that TV, ads, and movies can still depict as clueless, useless dipshits. Basically just another child that mom has to look after. Every sitcom is, tonight on ABC, Larry burns down the house. And the tagline in the commercial for every household product is basically, because your husband is a moron.
Moving in together. It's a big step. A test. A test that Jeff failed miserably.
You know, I'm not sure when this trend started, but I'm gonna blame the 1987 movie Three Men and a Baby. The premise of which is that three grown men can't manage to keep a baby alive. The same year gave us Married with Children, with its idiot shoe salesman of a father, followed by an endless parade of eye-roll, short-bus dads, Homer Simpson, Family Guy, Modern Family, Malcolm in the Middle, Everybody Loves Raymond, Home Improvement, according to Jim. And it's not just the old-school broadcast TV sitcoms. It's everywhere. It's highbrow streaming stuff, it's major motion pictures, it's minor motion pictures. It's in everything. And look, I know, I don't have any kids. I made a different choice in life and decided to have money.
You're not lying.
But all these shows, they can't all be lying about what it's like to have kids.
Your EQ is off the charts, Nick.
Aha, Nick. I'm Nick now. What happened to Dad?
Well, I don't know, Nick. What happened to Dad?
You're an asshole. Hate coming here.
Why are you acting so dickish? I mean, it is only $10.
Charlie, do you hear how they talk to me? Do you hear how you gotta say something?
Whoa, hold on. When are you guys planning on coming home?
By 11 or 12?
Yeah, same.
You know you both have school tomorrow.
Oh, that's true. We do. Yeah, he's right.
Solid parenting, Dad. Come on.
Kids today, they're like Trump. They think the rules don't apply to them. And Mom is always the smart one, the good one. He's just lucky to be in her orbit. And I get it that this is a correction to centuries of women being deemed the weaker sex, but how long does the correction last? And when will men stop making me throw up in my mouth with the way they pander so nakedly? Ryan Gosling says, I think women are better than men. They're better than us. And Harry Styles' T-shirt agrees. Terry Crews believes it. He says women are smarter than men for real. Even Barack Obama says about women that what I can say pretty indisputably is that you're better than us. Really? Because I don't remember Michelle taking out bin Laden. And here's Will Ferrell's quick human history recap.
Men, we've been running the show since, what, 10,000 BC? Something like that? And we're not doing so good. Isn't it just time for women to run the planet?
Yes, a sentiment Leonard Cohen concurs with, saying, I wish the women would hurry up and take over. Well, you know what? Many of them have. And it wasn't that different. Queen Mary burned 300 people at the stake just for being Protestant. Cleopatra, Catherine the Great, Golda Meir, Indira Gandhi, none of them were any less violent or hard-assed than men. Hillary voted for the Iraq War. Marie Antoinette let them eat cake. So besides being historically naive, this cringy pandering is why teenage boys flock to jerks like Andrew Tate. Now, if you don't know who he is, your teenage son does. He's an accused rapist turned influencer whose videos get billions of views, where he says things like women should bear responsibility, for being sexually assaulted? Yes, he's a huge asshole, and your kid thinks he's cool. Because that's the choice of role models that an American teenage boy has, either performative pussyhood or the manosphere. Jesus, can't the pendulum ever land in the middle in this country? Can't we have something in between a complete cuck who dares not open his mouth for fear of mansplaining and owning a tiger? The Democrats are always asking, how do we win back men? Just be real. Not a monster and not a doormat. Is that so hard? And as far as the last 10,000 years thing, well, who invented the wheel and figured out fire? I don't know. No one knows. Totally could have been a woman. And women throughout history undoubtedly would have contributed more if men had taken them more seriously, like those African-American math whizzes at NASA who helped put a man on the moon. But let's not pretend, my fellow humans with a penis, who are so down on yourselves, that your convenient, pleasant, cushy lives would be anything close to that without a few little things that men did contribute, like electricity, and batteries, and movies, microphones, the plow, the compass, the clock, the alarm clock, the printing press, the internet, the toilet, the telescope, penicillin, planes, the Magna Carta, the telephone, the smartphone, rockets, the theory of universal gravitation, refrigeration, air conditioning, the theory of evolution, the computer, AI. Oh, sorry about that one. And the George Foreman grill. You know, men built the railroads and the roads, not to mention democracy and the Bill of Rights. And oh yeah, dying by the tens of millions to end slavery, defeat fascism, and face down communism. When your power goes out and comes back in 20 minutes, that's because a man in a raincoat went out in the wind and the lightning and climbed a pole and fucked with live wires. I'm just saying, men were not completely useless. So if you want to... if you want to know what to get Dad next Father's Day, how about a little respect?